Opening night of the NFL season, week number 1. Any interesting observations?
I believe Christian Kirk is hurt again, or Christian McCaffrey.
Is
Hurt
he?
again. Was his contract guaranteed?
I was accidentally right.
Already? Oh. Christian Kirk is hurt, though. Part of it.
Is there any other Christian?
Christian
Is
Kirk
Leitner?
did pull his
Is Christian
hamstring.
Leitner okay?
And might be
Currently
probably out for
dealing
the
with a
first week for the
calf
Texans.
injury. How many Christians are hurt in the NFL?
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
find
Ask-
out.
Let's
Jamie?
ask.
Don't know if he ever made the NFL.
Yes.
Mom, write this down. Lori,
You know that
How
locks
many-
that locks us into
Look this
having
throw it up if you can.
a technical director whose name is Jamie. The only game I know I can watch, and I know where to watch it, is Sunday Night Football. That's the only one I know. I think it's Sunday night, and I think it's on NBC.
I think the time is
Tonight is
Still,
also what it's, but later in the season, Thursday night goes to Amazon, right?
Tonight
Or
is
it
also on
always-
NBC.
Okay.
Who's still singing the Sunday night song?
Our girls,
They have
you know
NBC
what?
has
Your
the
friend, your
opening.
coworker.
The
Usually
coworker
the first
of
2
mine.
weeks.
Yeah, your coworker's singing the song. Back in college,
Yeah.
my roommate, Mark, if you're watching, hi Mark. My roommate, way back, he
This
started
for the-
playing this thing called fantasy football. He would take every Monday morning, as I'm getting ready to go to class, he is sitting on the couch looking at the newspaper, writing down all the stats. He's playing this thing called fantasy football. Okay?
Yep.
So whenever fantasy, I don't think he was a D&D guy, but my other roommate, my first roommate was big time. Big time. He had, let's not get into it.
yeah. We
But
won't talk about that.
Mark, he would, I'm going, hey, you going to class? I got to do the stats. I'm like, well, we're here to go to class. And, no, I got it all wrong.
Mark.
So I guess seeing what he had to do, I would come back from class. I would go to 2 classes, I would come back. It's probably around 12. He's still sitting there with the newspaper. Okay? So I'm thinking to myself, whenever somebody brought up fantasy football, fantasy sports,
Yeah.
fantasy anything, I'm like, oh, there ain't no way I'm doing that. No. I saw what he had to do to go. No.
Very time consuming back then.
I'm not doing that. But you guys do fantasy football. So explain to your father how fantasy football works today.
So just not to date you on when your roommate was doing it, but now there's multiple apps, and I mean, fantasy football as a concept is you draft players from around the league, and the traditional is 1 quarterback, 2 running backs, 2 receivers, a tight end, a defense, and a kicker. You draft them, and the stats they get throughout their games, their real football games, get put into
Okay,
the scoring
so-
system and shown if you beat your opponent that week or not.
the
Okay, so this
Take
is all
their
on the
real
line.
life stats into the fantasy football.
Okay.
Gotcha.
And when I
Online,
hear the
off
words
the
that
line.
it's a
You were off
billion
the line,
dollar
now it's
industry,
all
what does
online.
that mean? Is there betting?
It is.
Okay.
I don't know who said that exactly, but it is a billion-dollar industry.
In a league Jason and I both share, we both missed the draft.
Yes, and you have a
An auto
bench.
draft.
Oh, okay.
Completely missed the draft.
Okay.
We had the first and second
it's
pick,
a bit
and
of
we
an
auto drafted
experiment.
all the way through.
It's a bit
Was
of a
and
and
what?
did
other
everybody? I mean, did everybody
fair
in the league
experiment.
auto draft?
Yeah.
No.
Have either of you won?
I can't believe she's even asking this question.
Yes.
Okay.
And those
have
involved the belt. Those actually
a
involved the
couple
belt.
championships under my belt.
Are you the current belt holder?
I have one of my leagues is the belt. The league I'm like.
Okay.
Only physically.
You're
only because it's at my house.
You're safekeeping.
Okay.
You're like
As the
you're like the
commissioner.
guy who holds onto the
Only
Stanley Cup
physically, not in name.
as it's traveling.
Well, the funny story is the co-commissioner, who
Love it.
idea
Wow.
was to make the belt, has he never seen the belt.
Wow.
It is an 8-year-old
Gotcha.
belt.
And this,
but he's never
side
seen
note,
it
this
'cause
belt inspired our
he's
golf
never won
belt.
it.
We're going to
Okay.
put that right here. We're going to put that right here.
Right.
And we'll just
Yeah.
make sure. We'll make sure that we put the picture of Mom and I with the belt. We're going to put it right here. Yeah, I don't know if we can find that one. I know we have one. of
They
mine.
might have
that'd be
got,
awesome with
I don't know if that one. Hey, if you have a picture of that, drop it in the comments.
I'll put it in the chat. I'll put it in the chat. Fantasy football recently.
Oh.
We recently made a change to a Dynasty League, meaning usually it's a redraft every year. You redraft a new team. That's the standard format. But in a Dynasty League,
Okay.
you draft and you keep this team like you're a real GM, kind of a real GM, where I have CJ Stroud as my quarterback. He's my quarterback until I cut him or he retires. We only draft rookies now. First year in the Dynasty format, I'm looking forward to seeing
That'd
how
be
it
cool.
goes.
When you do the fantasy, you're not watching every game. It's just updating automatically in your app, right? That's why when we're together on a Sunday or something, your phones are all dinging and you're going, ah! We're still on football. Red Zone has commercials. You know what doesn't have commercials? Movies. So what is your favorite football movie, Lori?
Why would you come to me first? Because I have to, I don't know. Come to me next.
Great. Jason.
Favorite all-around football movie, Friday Night Lights. Favorite football movie that's about professional football, probably The Replacements. Or Any Given Sunday. It's tough.
Friday Night Lights is
It's
a good
tough.
movie.
Tough question.
I think
Friday Night
Mom
Lights.
is going to go with Remember the Giants.
No. I just thought of one. What was the movie that they were in prison and then they played
The
football?
Longest Yard.
There you go.
Longest Yard.
Yes.
There were two versions. Okay, great.
Okay,
The remake with Adam
that's the only
Sandler.
one because I like Adam.
Yes.
And there was one in
And
the
the only
late.
one I watched.
Yes.
There was one in the
Mom's
late
is
80s.
The Blind Side.
Oh, very.
There's
You know
the
what?
one.
Very good one.
That one would
That's
be
a good
pretty
one.
okay.
That's probably. I think Lori's going to change to that one.
If y'all
You know
mention
what? Hey.
another one, maybe I'll like that one too.
Hey, Lori.
Jerry Maguire.
Hey, I do like that one.
Okay, here's my favorite
There's,
one.
There's football in
I
it.
had to look it up to make sure. 1991, the American buddy action comedy, The Last Boy Scout.
I remember that. I mean, I kind of remember
Goes
that.
way
movie.
back.
Was a football
That is
movie?
way
But
back.
I guess the reason I like it is I probably at the time,
Football movie?
that was when Mark was doing fantasy football.
Ah,
Okay, so that's probably.
yeah.
I was going
19
to say The Longest Yard.
Austin, yours?
That's okay. Mom's switching to The Blind Side.
Good choice.
we could have the
Especially-
same favorite one.
The scene when Nelly jukes everybody, but his running form
Makes
doesn't make
fast
any
people
sense.
look
His
not
pads are all
fast.
flopping up. He's running like this. I remember I
Lord.
thought that's how you run fast when I was in pads in like junior high. I was like, I gotta make these pads flippy floppy. That's not. I don't know.
I don't know how to do that.
Hey, remember before junior high when you guys were playing Katy Youth Football, and you guys were too small for your pants,
Soda pop.
and so instead of we put the belt on
Yep.
as tight as we could, but thankfully you had gray pants. Nothing a little duct tape couldn't fix.
Duct tape.
Nothing a little duct tape
All
couldn't
the-
fix.
Right around,
Somebody,
right around the knee.
And
somebody
around the
said,
waist,
"Hey."
Mobility.
Somebody said, "Hey, I got athletic tape." I said, "Athletic tape, it's white. These are gray pants. We got duct tape. Don't worry about it."
There's a photo of me with the
Yeah.
knee pads covered.
It was
by
like
the
you were
shins.
playing soccer also.
I think Austin's was around his waist too.
Yeah.
Like you know,
For sure.
don't have to go to the restroom or anything because you're
We're
in
gonna have
this
to.
for the
You know what?
entire
We're
time.
gonna have to get the EMT to cut those pants off because we're not getting you out till you
we
get
cut
back
the
to the
tape
house.
on. No, we didn't cut the pants, but we did cut the tape.
We did have to cut the tape. We did.
Yeah.
Shout out KYF.
Shout out
Nothing
KYF.
like it.
Maybe we put a picture here or here or here of the boys in there.
Of the boys. The two boys who played football and who have a cast. Yeah, we'll put
Yeah.
that here because that's the way to do it. Brothers playing football, having a cast. It's big.
Absolutely,
It's
it's
big.
huge.
the
It's
big
a
thing.
$1 billion idea.
When we sit down, because this is Lori's favorite time of year. Favorite time of the year. Winding down of baseball, football season, college football, NFL, football pretty much 5 days a week. She loves it. She absolutely loves it. She wants to make sure all the TVs are on and tuned into all the games.
I mean,
and so
yeah, I don't
when
think
we
there
sit
can be
down,
enough TV.
like after this cast, when we sit down to watch the game, Lori, what is
Okay.
the first question you're going to ask me?
Who are we for?
Who are we rooting for? That's right. And I will
Yeah.
either say a team or I will say, I don't care.
Yeah, and then I have to choose, and usually it's somebody in green, or if I know the quarterback, I'll choose that team. If I know,
And
the
sometimes
quarterback,
you
that's
choose a
usually who
team.
I choose.
Sometimes you choose a team and I go, not that team. And then you'll go, I thought you didn't care.
Yeah,
Well,
but
I didn't care until we had to make a choice.
and the other.
But if we're choosing,
Yeah, and the other option I get is usually the one that is, on the not favored. So I like, root for them because maybe they can come through.
The underdogs.
The underdog.
Okay, so that's my story on football with my significant other. Austin, do you have an interesting story, perhaps? How are you? I know Jason probably has a great one about how he explains football to his significant other, but do you have one, Austin? When you're sitting and watching a game?
no. She doesn't
No.
really ask.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bree's a big
I did have to
football.
explain to Nevaeh what they were doing, what was happening.
Okay.
Jason,
Well,
how do you explain football to your significant?
she recently asked. I
Yeah.
was giving her time. She's a Swiftie, so it was right around. Sometimes it comes up. She watched the podcast.
The other
of
brothers, the
other
the
brothers.
not so famous brothers.
Yeah.
And Miss Swift explained why she started liking football and how she was confused to start. And so that led to some questions about football from my significant other. And it helped that I had a video game to explain it. I pulled it up, I play it often, and I explained it while I was playing. So she understands the broad concepts of offense and defense. She still won't know anything what's going on when it's on TV.
Because the
I
camera angle's different.
But she's on it. I actually went to replay and went to the side to show her this is what you can see on TV.
I did notice in
Sky
some of the college games this weekend that they're better utilizing the sky cam, and especially on the goal line and whatever else. So that's kind of neat.
Or when all your cams are out because of lightning, and all you have.
When there's a lightning delay, so the camera crews can't be out, but the players are on the field.
I wonder if
There's
I wonder
not
if
enough
something blew up.
insurance. It has to do with the insurance.
I watched
Risk those
the beginning
boys.
of the
Let
broadcast,
those
and it
boys
said
put
that
it on the line.
They detected lightning. The ESPN detected it, but the field crew, and the stadium did not detect it. So they didn't call a rain delay. But ESPN picked it up on their weather machine.
Because
apparently.
they were cloud
That's-
seeding.
So they called all the crews back, and they said, "Wait, we're kicking
Disney's
this off."
interesting.
cloud seeding, and they thought
I think-
it was going to rain.
Yep. I really think that's what was happening.
Makes sense. This weekend, tomorrow, you guys have a road trip.
Allegedly, Disney. Allegedly.
Allegedly. Oh
Allegedly.
my gosh. Don't
Allegedly.
forget to say that.
These are
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
But you guys have a road trip this weekend. How's that
Yes.
feel? First one of the year.
Yeah, first one of the year. Our buddy, our old college roommate, not as old as my dad's college roommate. Our college roommate.
Is that the one? Is that the one that I have
he's a
coined
season-
y'all's best college roommate? Allegedly.
Yeah, pretty much the only one that
Allegedly.
matters. Allegedly. No, we've yes, the one you've coined as our best. He is a season ticket holder, and his wife decided not to go to the game this week, and so he texted us on Monday saying that he already has a hotel room, and so it's going to be us three, and then our other Aggie buddy from the friend group. There's 4 Aggies in that friend group from a couple different colleges. But we are all going to be back and get to hit my company's tailgate while we're
Nice.
there.
All right. So this is kind of
Much
cool
better.
because
I
it's
don't
like,
have to cook.
We don't have to run it out.
hey, it's
Hey,
like
if they need it, I'll bring the Gladiator though. I'll pack it up. The Coleman Gladiator, not sponsored, but great for tailgates.
No free ads. But yeah, we'll go to Midnight Yell. It'll be fun. First time going to Midnight Yell, probably since maybe like my first 2 years out of school. I think I went back for one. I usually don't go up and have a place and
Right.
stay for a game. I usually go up and come back that night and just.
We
enjoy
should,
the tailgate.
Because
But now-
your boss, he goes to the Yell, right?
He might. Or he'll be at the chicken. I was thinking about.
Well, that's
just,
what I'm
like,
saying.
popping
We
by
should,
the chicken and just
find
having,
him.
like,
Get a round on him, huh?
deep pockets.
we could do that. We could try hustling them in pool.
Allegedly. Oh, no.
Probably
Wrong
the best
spot.
person I've
Wrong
ever
spot.
seen.
Wrong spot for allegedly. Wrong spot.
If he beats us in pool, we'll go the backyard, play big beer pong, and
Yeah.
then we'll get him.
So, when do you get to find out what the menu is for the tailgate?
It's a running. He told me he'll order more tacos when I told him I'm going to be there this weekend. So I'm assuming it will be Rudy's Tacos.
Okay.
Last time one time we had a morning game because it's an 11:45 kickoff. We had Chick-fil-A breakfast.
I think we went to that.
but
We went to one of them
usually-
with Chick-fil-A breakfast.
We did. You did go to that, yeah. But they've gone into Rudy's. I think. I mean, we plan to have like at minimum 50 people, but it's usually ranging 50 to 150 people.
Wow.
Because come to this tailgate.
Yeah.
Bigger games, it's been like 300, 400.
Wow.
People. So they've kind of established the caterer, and I think it's been Rudy's for the last. Like midway through last season, I think everything went Rudy's.
And don't
So
you
let us see.
do you
Little
have bracelets
easier.
for your
Breakfast
the
tacos,
tailgate? Do they issue bracelets?
Yes, just so we can have a
A little crowd control.
kind of a count on like who, little crowd control, whose bracelet gets you the alcohol and the food. You're welcome to come by. We have TV set up and stuff. But it's a good time.
Yeah.
It's our. I mean, we have a good relationship with the university.
And Jason,
I mean, my
you can.
company is
Austin, you can.
98% Aggies.
Austin can bring some bracelets, right, Austin?
Yeah.
Austin
There-
has some bracelets, allegedly.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. It's always good to go back to the
Yeah.
promised land.
God's creation.
Yeah, it's always good to go back. It is.
Yeah.
It's always good to be there. So I think it's safe to say we got all the football talk out of the way in this episode. So we'll have some
Right.
fresh
Doing
topics.
good.
We'll have some fresh topics.
I mean,
next
I guess
week.
I was the only one that gave topics in when you asked, but
I mean, yeah, I did
Well,
literally
I don't.
just.
When did you ask? Because I never saw one.
You know what? I'll go ahead and bump that chat. I'll pump that
So-
text in the chat, so it'll be fine.
I did not get to add any kind of topics, and here I'm trying to figure out a football movie I watched.
Well, you did. You did a good job. You took.
I've
You took
watched a
Austin.
lot of football, and but I don't remember the names of the movies. Rudy, but I don't think I even watched that movie.
he was offsides.
All right, Jason, tell
so-
everybody what they need to do.
You go ahead and smash that like button. Go ahead and take that like button.
You know
Oh my
what?
gosh.
If you're
Oh my
tired
gosh.
of us talking about football, why don't you drop it in the comments with some topic ideas? That'd be great. We have a smorgasbord of them. We've got Gemini, Copilot, Chat, and Grok. We will come up with ideas. Not a problem. But we want to be responsive to the 3 or 4 people watching. So go ahead and drop something in
The
comments.
the threes and fours of you.
Yeah.
The 3s and 4s of you, go ahead and drop a comment, like and subscribe. But go
Like,
ahead
smash
and
the bell.
smash that like button.
We'll have
Austin,
time to
got
go
anything there?
through the possibly tens of comments and
Yeah.
find your
Yeah.
top.
One of us can, Lori can,
I
Mom
I
Lori
hope
can go
tens.
through.
I
will-
hope tens of comments.
Can go through the tens of it's probably one. You'll probably see them all with one of these.
Slow
One
it
of
down.
them.
One of these.
Got,
Just slow,
got it.
Yeah, slow that
Yeah.
part down.